Today, I wanted to do something creative and meaningful for my college colleagues, so I decided to make personalized keyrings for each of them using 3D printing. I began the process on Google Drawings, where I typed out each colleague's name one by one, carefully choosing fonts that were bold and clear so they would print well later. After arranging the text, I exported every name as an SVG file, which is perfect for converting into 3D models. With all the SVGs ready, I moved on to Tinkercad, and this is where the real design process started to take shape. I imported the first SVG, adjusted the size so the letters weren't too thin, and extruded it into a solid 3D form. Then, I added a rectangular base underneath the name to make sure the keyring was strong and wouldn't break during use. After that, I created a small circular hole on one side for the keyring loop, aligning it carefully so it was consistent for every design. I repeated this process for each colleague's name, sometimes resizing the text so longer names could still fit within the keychain shape without looking crowded. I spent time adjusting the height of the letters and making sure they all had the same thickness so the print would look neat and uniform. Once all the names were imported and turned into solid shapes, I started arranging them on the workplane, lining them up side by side like a collection of miniature personalized gifts. To keep the designs clean, I double-checked the alignment tools in Tinkercad, ensuring that every name was centered on its base and that the loop was perfectly placed. This part took some patience, but it was satisfying to see each keychain come together, one after the other. After I was happy with the overall look, I grouped each design into one object so nothing would move accidentally, and then combined all the keychains into a single project file. Finally, I exported the complete STL file, ready for 3D printing. Next, I opened the STL in the slicer and set up the print with the right layer height, infill, and print speed, making sure the names would come out sharp and readable. After checking everything twice to avoid mistakes, I sent the file to the 3D printer and watched as the first layer went down. Slowly, the letters of each name started appearing, one on top of another, until the full set of keychains was finished hours later. When the printing was done, I removed them from the print bed, cleaned off extra filament, and admired how professional they looked. Finally, I handed them out to my colleagues, and seeing their excitement made the whole effort worthwhile. It was a small project, but it showed how tools like Google Drawings, Tinkercad, and a 3D printer can turn a simple idea into a thoughtful, personalized gift.